ahead and get this popping though.
Oh no, not you didn't bring. See, I didn't bring the wine. I didn't want to seem.
Girl,
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
7:42.
That is a. I'm hearing that heavy ass pour. Okay.
Heavy. Okay.
Heavy.
Special occasion.
Hey, y'all. Here we are. We have popped up because hot.
Your audio sounds weird.
Why does my audio sound weird?
Oh, it's fine now. But before it was a little choppy.
Oh, it was a little child. Okay. I was like, does it not sound like I'm on my mic? It just sounds like I'm screaming into a room with no one.
You good.
So we're here because House of Dragon. I have these on the wrong way. Hold on. That's also like dropped a trailer. And, you know, first of all, before we get into this, it's been so long. Like, remember back in the old days when shows came out like almost exactly a year apart? And now that's not a thing. And I'm not complaining as long as the quality is amazing when it comes out, which has mostly been the case. We waited it was like a year and plus for Interview with the Vampire, and same here. I think I was still in Memphis when the show was out. Like, I remember going to Halloween, the pop-up Halloween stores to get the wigs. Yeah, and I'm like, oh my God, it's been so.
Wait, you mean this wig?
Yes. Oh my God, that was like one of my favorite episodes, and I think it was only on Twitch. I don't think we did it because we were watching the episode live on Twitch, much like we do now. And so I miss it, and I just forgot how much I was into this show. Like, we were so hype about it. Like, we got dressed up for the finale and everything. So I'm hoping this trailer just reminds me how hype I am for this show, because I think I've forgotten a little bit. I think I've forgotten, so I need a refresher. So a trailer just dropped, right? Twan texted me and said, "Get up, bitch! A trailer is out." And I was like, "Oh, it must be good. It must be really, really good." So we're gonna watch it. I feel like, has there been other have you been seeing all the trailers, or you have?
Yeah, I've been watching it like a hawk. I love the Game of Thrones series.
Why you ain't telling me all these trailers? I did see the Team Black and the Team Green.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the only one I saw. I did not see any of the other trailers. So
yeah, there's been a bunch of teasers. I think the longest form trailers were the Team Green and the Team Black trailers.
Okay, and they were kind of more just like reminding you.
Oh no, they were specifically focusing on the Hightower House and all of their exploits throughout the season and their own trailer. And then the motherfucker Targaryens, the true heirs to the throne.
Here we go.
They was focusing on Team Black and their exploits throughout the season. So it was like you're getting bits and pieces of this new season from both sides, which I thought was amazing really marketing. Yeah. And it also really ignited the flames of, are you Team Green or Team Black? Because
I'm just trying to figure out who's Team Green. Where is the Team Green people? I just need them to stand up. We're not gonna jump you.
Let me tell you, Team Green is DJ Academics.
No, don't do Drake. That. Now we finna put
it Drake. It is Bill Cosby. Those are
you
all.
You can't do that because it might be somebody who is a good person who just likes Team Green and feel like they have a valid argument. So I'm not gonna villainize them. I'm not gonna villainize them.
Girl,
okay,
y'all, come on to the show. We ain't gonna hurt you. I just want to hear.
You sound real ready to hurt somebody off this. That's all I'm saying.
We know who belongs on the throne. This is not a question. But I'm willing to hear your arguments. But trust and believe, I'm ready.
It's got to be somebody out there. It's got to be somebody out there. Let me just one thing before we get started.
This is so impromptu. We literally decided to do this 30 minutes ago.
I know. I was like, let me splash some water. I took a little nap. So I was like, let me finish waking up all the way before we really get into this, because I want to be awake for this. So I think I'm awake now. I think I'm awake. I need to do
another Bad Girls reference. I'm awake now. When Judy threw that cereal and that milk on Priscilla in the bed.
Oh my God.
I fed you breakfast in bed, bitch.
Top tier television that we don't have anymore. Okay, let me pull up the trailer. And then I was looking. Lord of the Rings has a trailer. I forgot they were out at the same time. And you know what's hilarious to me?
Lord of the Rings. That's a show.
Yes, the show. I'm gonna pull up the my screen so you can see the trailer. And it always felt, even I just feel like it was not a good idea to have Lord of the Rings out the same time House of the Dragon is, because even though I enjoyed it, it felt like a low budget version of it.
Ooh, you don't want to do that.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Like, see this?
Yeah,
that feel like an off-brand.
It really does. So this is new. This is a new show.
This is a new season. Premiere? The new season, which I am gonna watch. Yeah, which I am gonna watch, because they reeled me back in at the end of the season, showing like Gandalf, like that the guy who couldn't talk the whole time was getting. Oh my God! Hey, look, I
had my life. This was out.
Yes, the first season, Rings of Power. You did not watch. It was out.
Living Under a Rock.
It was out when Hot D was out. Literally running at the same time. On Amazon.
That's why. Why would you do that? Why would you compete with that?
And I enjoyed it. I did enjoy it. It had some lulls, but they pulled me back in. So, but it just is really apparent to me already that, like, damn, I remember thinking that it was like a knockoff Game of Thrones.
I mean, you did pull those up side by side, and it looks like the Walmart version of Damon. It really did.
I was thinking,
great value, Damon.
I was like, where's his eye patch? Like, go ahead and put the eye patch on him. Like, y'all trying to do it, so just go ahead and go all the way. So let's go ahead and watch this. Like, I'm scared. Should I turn the volume all the way up? Like, I don't know. I get nervous.
Yeah, blast it, girl.
I get nervous. It was loud. Like, let me turn my computer volume down, maybe. So my ears don't bleed. Okay, but I'll keep it all the way up for us. Okay, let's go ahead and watch it. This better be the right one.
It is.
The Targaryen who sits the Iron Throne is not just a king or a queen. They are a protector of the realm. Now I find myself in an impossible position.
All hail, King Aegon!
The enemy usurped my throne.
We're going to King's Landing.
Rhaenys!
Well, what are we going to do about it?
We must play the board before us.
Proceed cautiously.
Fuck dignity. I want revenge.
He had it anyway.
News spreads through the realm. The great houses will come to our side.
I did not think they would be so eager to die.
My ships sail at your command.
The realm's only hope is in a leader strong enough to unite it.
Do you accept me as your queen and ruler?
This senseless war must end.
Shall none of us prevail?
Not like this.
Alicent holds love for our enemy. That makes her a fool. The enemy without may be fought with swords.
Not him
The
again.
enemy within is more insidious.
There is more than one way to fight a war.
War is coming, and neither of us may win.
This is gonna be a mess. This is about to be so messy.
Let's talk about it.
And not them telling how much we need to pay. Go ahead and get your little coin saved up. Oh, they got the interviews and stuff. Okay.
Yeah. So that first one is Emma Darcy and Olivia watching scenes from season 1 together.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to watch it.
Heavy on the lesbian energy here.
They always have. They have that energy, and
Great
even in the show,
chemistry.
we had a thought that they had been lovers or something in their youth.
True.
And yeah, they like putting them together too for that reason. But I think it's so great that they have amazing. I need to go back and we need to run that bake.
We need to run it back. And before we do, let's recap like some of the like big events that happened in the finale. So they, so pretty much, the king was dying. Alicent is his wife, and she was at his bedside when he passed. He was in this dazed stupor, thinking of past events, and his last words, I believe, was Aegon, which is coincidentally his son's name. But Alicent, punk ass, thought it was him saying that he should be the rightful king, which is just such a stretch, such a leap.
And I think he thought he was talking to Rhaenyra, right?
And he thought he was talking to Rhaenyra, I believe. Yeah. Because he told her about the prophecy and everything that was.
Because she had been there at the bedside.
Right.
And then I think she had left, but, you know, he was in the days. So he didn't realize.
And so she took that as him saying, even though he spent his entire life up until that point, not entire life, but all basically of Rhaenyra's youth, training her to be the next heir, even up until his dying day. And she just thought he had some epiphany that made him change his mind on the deathbed.
And I miss Daddy Targaryen. Like, he was not playing. He was riding for his daughter. Like, in spite of what everybody would say, he was not. That's one thing he didn't play about. He had his problems, but he did not play about it.
That is very true. He rode for Rhaenyra. So it's like, you really gonna sit here anyway? Because I'm a drag her ass later when we.
But you know they was always scheming. Her daddy, he was always scheming.
Yeah,
the hand of the king.
Nasty ass nigga.
So what we left off the finale. Oh, my baby. I still hurt when I think of that little scene. Oh, it was just heartbreaking.
He turned into puppy child real quick.
I was that was like shocking. Like I just feel like I need time to still decompress from season. Like, now that it's coming back, it's like coming back up. I remember reacting to when was it Rhaenys broke up the show.
Hell yeah, on her dragon. Although we stand Rhaenys, but she should have burnt their ass to a crisp. In that moment. Yeah. But hey, I respect her. It's not my war to fight. You eventually are fighting this war, but we not gonna get into that, I guess.
It's given, don't finish the job. What is that? But yes, I was living for that. And our Pookie back. Oh my God, it still hurts. It hurts. So
Rhaenyra sent him to go treaty with, I believe, the Baratheons to get them on this side. He went. Turns out he was so
brave.
He was with the sapphire eye ass nigga. What's his name?
I always think of him as the maths now.
As the what?
The maths from Saltburn. Like, I always think about.
You are so stupid.
Ask him a question. Ask him a math problem. Every time I see him, I'm just thinking, I don't remember what he said.
He's Aemond Targaryen.
Yes.
So he was there. He wanted to scare him a little bit.
Yeah, he did.
So he that's the thing. You can't. You just started riding the biggest dragon currently alive, and you just thought you was going to be able to control the entire situation. But the moment his dragon, because both of their dragons were under full control.
And so it was a storm.
Pissed him off. It was a storm, a lot going on, and he lost control and he chomped his ass to bits.
That is just like,
it was so bad. It was so heartbreaking.
He was almost home. He could see it. It was so sad. Like, but his dragon too old. She said, "Girl, I'm too old to be playing with little kids." And I feel that.
I just realized. Remember when we did our episode on Sunday? And I said that it was 10 days after the events of the last episode that we were coming back to, and it wasn't. I was mixing trailers. This is 10 days after the events of the finale in House of Dragons, not Interview with the Vampire.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I did hear you say that. I was like,
yeah, I was talking about this show and I didn't realize I was. This is 10 days after.
All the shows we hype for are all coming back.
I'm telling you. But yeah, let's get into it. I just wanted to remind everybody
where we left off.
Yeah, and she turned around and gave that mean look.
The Targaryen who sits the Iron Throne is not just a king or a queen.
I love their voice.
Oh, that right there?
They are a protector of the realm.
I think those are the dragons in Game of Thrones.
No,
oh, really? You think so?
Because the mother of those dragons, I believe, are Helena's dragons.
Right here? Yeah, okay.
They are a protector.
You see 3 eggs bundled up. We just gonna see.
Now I find myself
went through and
in
paused
an
earlier,
impossible
so.
position.
It's okay.
All hail King Aegon!
The enemy have usurped my throne.
We're going to King's Landing.
It's gonna be so
Well,
messy.
It's gonna be so messy.
Them kids got to cut up. Them kids got to cut up.
Oh, they are really gonna cut up. And on top of that, Damon's gonna cut up.
Fuck.
Like Rhaenyra.
Child, with this scorn lover, please go find. Like, you living your whole life being a salty ass nigga. Like, I cannot let it go. She did not want to run away with you and sell oranges.
You talking about Kristen Cole? Oh my god,
he is still mad.
Oh my god, he is such a punk. But that's the thing, he dangerous, but he is such.
He's dangerous. Let's stay mad because she didn't want to go work on the Simply Orange farm with your ass, boy.
Right?
Like,
she said, "Bitch, I'm about to be the ruler of the kingdoms. You want me to go sell oranges in the desert?
Really you thought you ate? Like,
you wasn't swinging that hard, baby. Keep in mind,
right?
There's other people willing to be my side piece. You are not the only one. Okay."
He thought he ate with it.
Let's
still imagine still being salty about it. Imagine still being salty about it all these years. Skin is skinning right here. Okay. Can we?
It is.
Skin is skinning.
And listen, he was at Comic-Con.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's straight. He was in Comic-Con in this black mesh top, showing off the body.
Yeah.
He know what he's doing. He's trying to recruit people to Team Green. Baby, it ain't gonna work.
He said, I get my body.
Baby, you fine, but it ain't gonna work.
The skin is skinning right here, okay?
It is.
Want revenge.
And this Joffrey 1.0, I cannot stand it.
News spreads through the realm. The great houses will come to our side.
I did not think they would be so eager to die.
You sure?
My ships sail at your command.
Okay.
The realm's only hope.
Ooh, correct.
Isn't a leader strong enough to unite them?
Listen, I'm obsessed with these dragons, girl.
Yes, I'm so excited to see the dragons again.
As your queen.
And what's going on here? Like,
see,
I mean, we know what's going on.
They being heavy-handed with this. Somebody not gonna be following orders.
I mean, we already see that was coming.
This senseless war and send.
This pissed me off.
I think the mamas
like this.
Pause.
The mamas are in danger. That's all I'm gonna say. The moms are in danger.
Allison, she just said, "This is not the way we do it. Not like this." What did you think was going to happen?
She was kind of backtracking during the season finale, though. She was kind of backtracking. She was trying.
But let me present this question.
She's the weakest link. She's gonna.
What did you think was going to happen when you usurp the rightful heir to the throne? Did you think everything was going to be peaches and cream? That we was just going to agree that, yeah, even though we're going to ignore the king's wishes,
I think she
create a false narrative and then take over the crown the way they did. Remember they locked up all those people?
That's what I'm saying. I think she was folding before they finally was like, we're gonna keep, like, at the point where they threw the whole thing and did the whole party that Rhaenys came in and tore up. Like, I think she was wavering before that. Like, oh, is this right? Is this right? Like, she kind of was thinking
like
about
once
folding.
It was set in motion.
But then she kind of just like, I'm gonna move forward, yeah. And after that, fuck you, girl. But I mean, she the whole time had kind of been wavering, and I think secretly hoping that they could have a relationship again, like, or be cordial with each other. But that's why she finna get got. That's why I said the mothers are in danger. The mothers are in danger.
Yeah,
because you know these men, they about to. This is our war now. We finna be doing war.
The very end, I think it was the last statement they said. They was like, "We're going to war, and neither houses will win," or something like that. Like, I think that's even a common phrase. Like, when there's a battle of dragons, there's not really a winner. That it should get aggressive.
It's about to get terrible. Hey, y'all. It's about to get terrible. So, I mean, she in danger. It sounds like the kids plotting too. Everybody plotting.
Allison tells love for our enemy.
See?
That makes her a fool.
That's your mama, nigga.
He don't care. Was that Rob's part?
No. That is.
He look like him, don't he?
He does look like. He looks like Rob or John, because Rob was.
No, he looked like a young Rob to me. No, Rob.
Wasn't
that the oldest one?
Red hair?
No. He's talking about the red, the oldest?
Yeah.
No, they all had black hair. Besides Sansa.
Because Catelyn Stark hair was red.
Yeah, and Sansa. That's it.
Oh, okay.
No, he looked like a young. What's his name?
The enemy without. Maybe
I don't know the man's real name.
No, you're right.
Within.
No, it was a little red. He was like a.
Well, I don't think it was brown.
Yeah, it was brown.
There is more than one way to fight a war.
And then we got this chick. I think that was Helena. Ooh, Maylise.
Ooh.
War is coming, and neither of us may win.
Vermithor is out here, bitch.
Oh my god. This is about to be terrible. It's about to be brutal.
It's about to be blood and war, baby. Blood, war.
I'm
fire.
not ready. If my little heart couldn't take that little baby dying, I don't know. But that was just really sad. So I think I'm ready. I think it got us ready for what's coming. I think that was the reality check of like the reality, which I think that was the whole point. The realities of war.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when he was riding home and he was like, oh my God, I fucked up. We at war now. Like, I think that was to get us ready for this. So I'm so ready. June 16th. Like, that feels like too long, but knowing how fast that
it's gonna be here.
It's about to be here so fast.
And because we're gonna be reviewing Interview with the Vampire in between that time, it's gonna come so quick.
Oh, it's gonna come so. And I'm still not even sure how we're gonna swing both of these shows.
We're gonna make it work.
Like,
we're gonna make it work.
We gotta make it work because it was how many weeks is that? Because
so it will be 2 weeks of crossover. I think we'll be in episode 5 of Interview with the Vampire.
Okay.
And then it'll be 7 episodes fully.
8.
8 episodes
this season.
Oh, so we're gonna be 3 episodes. There's gonna be 3 episode crossover there.
Yeah. So we're gonna be 8 in. So we'll see what the numbers do. We'll see how people respond to this. If you like the show, definitely comment so we got to try to get a little toe into the Hot D algorithm so that we can find the people who want to see the show. But I know a few of the people that watch Interview with the Vampire also watch it, so I'm sure they'll be around too. Mm-hmm. But okay, are there any other trailers I just need to see?
I mean, let's see.
I don't think
if you said you already watched the Team Green and Team Black, I guess we don't have to watch those.
Okay.
But those are probably, I think, the most recent like full-length trailers.
Okay, am I on Max official site? Because I feel like it should just be on their official thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
These networks need to have their stuff set up better though.
I'm still reeling. I'm still buzzing because I love the fact that we about to see Bela and her sister out here really representing. I mean, mainly Bela because I think she's on
they have a like 2-minute behind the scenes, and then you see them watching the trailer, season 1 recap. Mm-hmm. Heartbreaking. Oh, and then they play Would You Rather. That's cute.
Yeah, they've been doing really good with their marketing.
Yeah, these are cute, like little games. Less like content and just more game, like them reacting to scenes and stuff like that. Okay, I got some stuff. You know, I spent like 49 minutes watching an Interview with the Vampire interview today. So I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and
they got one cute one where they like go to each person on the different teams and have them like give arguments as to why they deserve the throne. And bitch, when I tell you everybody on team, not Velma, that is disgusting.
Why did they just make me mad? You know, somebody told us to watch Velma season 2. I was
girl, you got a better chance getting me to watch Mokubo Tensei.
I can't do it, y'all. I can't do it. Yeah.
But there's a I think it's hilarious because everybody on Team Green is trying to give arguments as to why Team Green deserves a throne. It is laughable.
Okay, because you know they grasping for straws.
They are grasping, girl.
Yeah, gotta be grasping because they know they ain't got nothing. So I'm glad even then that you can see. So I'm gonna watch all this. I can't wait. They should be dropping more trailers, you think, right? Like
I don't know. So we got 4 more weeks before that comes out.
Yeah. So maybe more. I don't think they're gonna drop a trailer every week. What do you think?
I don't know about every.
I know they probably ended up doing that by the end. They was dropping something every Sunday.
And I did have to put my foot in my mouth about that. But I don't know. For something about House of Dragons, I feel like they might do a lot more. Maybe like they've been doing, like different behind the scenes, maybe different promotional things. We might get official trailer 2, maybe.
Yeah,
when we get closer.
that's
But this
I
was
think we'll get one more official.
this was a lot of meat in this. Like if we was really to break this down, there was a lot of meat in this trailer. And I mean, full transparency, if you read the Game of Thrones books, you get a lot of lore for House of Dragons. I mean, you pretty much know the story for the most part.
Right.
Like,
and I don't want no story. Y'all know how I am.
No spoilers over here, especially for me. But you kind of get a gist of how the Dance of Dragons happens. So I'm excited to see it all unfold. Oh my God, I'm so ready. There are going to be some gag-worthy scenes.
God bless the people who had to work on the CGI for these dragons. I know they was doing overtime for this season. So let's
really. And on top of that, one thing I appreciate is that these dragons, because in the books, they're so individually different. They have these characteristics. Like I think Sunfire is the most beautiful dragon that's ever existed. Bela's dragon, I think it's Moondancer, is like the smallest of all dragons currently alive. We got to see some of the free dragons because there's dragons that don't have a rider. We got to see Vermithor in season 1, and we got to see him again.
They've done a good job making them each different.
Yeah.
And like even scale and like giving them all a different appearance and yeah, they've been doing really good with like not having just generic dragon energy.
I mean, you go back to not season 1, but you go back to Game of Thrones and Drogon. What's his name?
I don't even remember where was it. Rhaegal? Did they have
Rhaegal and
I can't remember
Viserion. They all kind of had the same vibe, but just different colors.
Yeah,
and maybe that's because they
were siblings. Yeah,
whatever, I think dragons are unisex, but because they were siblings, maybe that's why. But there wasn't a lot of differentiation.
All this different, because of the lines. It's all they're like siblings, so it's kind of same, different but same.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited to see them in action and more dragon riding because I'm just so excited.
I'm ready to see my girl fight for this crown because y'all killed her baby and it is war.
Babies. Because in her mind, she lost her baby also because of the stress of everything too. Because remember, she was pregnant and she lost the baby because of all the stress with that. And then she actually lost the other baby.
Oh, I forgot.
Her youngest baby. Yeah, that's what made it like even more tragic. I don't know if she was still pregnant when the youngest died. And then that stress caused her to lose a baby. I think she had already lost the baby.
I gotta go back and make sure. I'm definitely gonna rewatch this whole season before.
I think she lost it when her dad died, and she heard the news that they were crowning the son.
Oh, right.
I think that's when she lost it.
Yeah, because it was bouncing back and forth. And I do love in the trailer how they showed both Rhaenyra and Aegon stressed. Like this war is taking a toll on both their asses. Now I don't know if the shot of Rhaenyra is right when we pick up.
Yeah.
Versus in the middle of the season, but they did flash between Rhaenyra and.
She didn't have on black either. She had on red. You talking about the scene where she was talking to what's his name? No, it was a flash of both of them. It was her with her hair all disheveled, her eyes puffy and red, and then they flashed to Aegon looking the same. Yeah.
So it is doing a number on their asses. I cannot wait.
I'm so excited. Oh, I'm about to go watch content now. There's so much good. Why everybody wait till like this time of the year to release everything? I thought fall was the season, but I'm like, ooh, summer is the it girl this year. I don't know.
I'm so excited.
It's so much good television on right now. Besides that, other things that we'll be watching or are watching, like House of Dragons coming out, Interview with the Vampires out, Demon Slayer's out.
Ooh, did you finally watch that episode?
I have not watched it yet because I was trying to finish up the season of show Evil that I was watching, which also has season 4 coming out. So I'm about to be watching that. And then what is it? Son of Zeus or Blood of Zeus? Season 2 is out. So I had to go back and watch the end of the first season because it's been years since that came out. So much good stuff is out right now. Like,
yeah, we getting flooded, girl.
It's too much. I'm about to be watching so much television. Like I haven't even been playing my games. So
especially for somebody trying to save money over here. I will be in the house watching these damn shows.
Blessing our
on your beck and call when you're ready to go live.
Yeah, because it might end up just being like, we got to go. Like, I don't know how this is gonna work. I don't know. Listen. We'll see though. But yes, thank you for making me watch this trailer. If y'all gonna be watching House of Dragons, let me know what team y'all on in the comments. We not gonna jump you. If you team green and you can get it out of your fingers to type green in the comments, let us know what team you are. And it's okay. We like having the ops.
We're not gonna jump you.
We're not gonna jump you. So let us know in the comments, and we will be talking about it soon. But until then, you definitely can anticipate more Interview with the Vampire content coming out. And make sure y'all like and subscribe. Bye.